Hey everyone, so I'm going to be doing the throwback tag, and I think this was created by Gen X Pen, I'm not sure, but I saw Danny Official TV, her beauty channel is MacAngel03, do it on her vlog channel, so I thought this was just a really cool tag to do, because I love like looking back on like my baby stuff and like my baby videos, pictures, just reminding myself of like my childhood, even though I am only 17, but still, oh well. Question number 1, what year were you born in? I was born in 1994. Number 2, do you have any pictures of yourself, and if you do, show them? And I have quite a few. So this is me like as a baby. You guys can probably see the reflection, but this is me as a baby. So cute. And then this is a picture of my dad and me at my pageant, and I came in second. I think it was like the cutest baby pageant or something, and it was out of like 30 or 40 babies, and I came in second. Told you guys, I was like literally like the cutest baby ever. I'm sorry. I'm so conceited. Just kidding. And this is a picture of me with food, of course, and apparently I still make that face. My mom says I still make that face. Now I don't even know why. Even then, back then, I used to always play with my mom's makeup and hair and stuff. So this is my mom and I on her makeup vanity. This is a picture of my family and I. This is a picture of my sister born in her little bassinet. I think those are what it's called. So, this is like my pre-teen years. This is like 6th, 7th grade. Like, oh my gosh, look how bad I look. That's me. I'm so bad. Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. But that's my sister and my 2 cousins. Oh my gosh, such a bad picture. So embarrassing. Number 3, what TV shows did you grow up watching? And I watched, when I was like younger, I watched a lot of like Sesame Street and Barney and all those shows. And then I got a little older, I watched a lot of Lizzie McGuire, Kim Possible, Phil the Future, That's So Raven, all those Disney shows. And I watched a lot of The Amanda Show, all that. There's other like Nick at Night shows. Oh, Doug, Hey Arnold. I watch a lot of that or shows. I had like a variety of shows and stuff, so I watched a lot of that. Number 4, what did you want to be when you grow up? And do you still want to be that? I wanted to be a teacher for the longest time. I wanted to be a teacher, a singer, I don't even know why, a vet, and something else, but no, I don't want to be any of those things. Actually, I wouldn't mind really being a teacher. I kind of sort of want to be somewhere in like the children's, sorry my hair, something with like kids and stuff. I want to do something with kids. Show us a video of yourself when you were younger, and I can't find them. They are like in cassette tapes, and I don't know where my mom put them. I think she put them somewhere around this house. I don't know where they are, but I have a lot. My mom has at least like 50 videos of my sister and I, like each. So, yeah. Number 6, what were your favorite toys to play with? And I played a lot with Bratz, Barbies, a lot of Beanie Babies. I used to play house with Beanie Babies, and I used to play high school. Isn't that weird? Like, I used to play high school with my Beanie Babies. It was really weird. And yeah, I just played with a lot of that. Number 7, what's the most embarrassing thing you can remember? Okay, so what I remember vividly is, I think it was like 2nd grade, and I was at if you guys know like YMCA, like daycare or something like that, or like after school activity. So my parents work late, so after school I would go to the cafeteria in my elementary school, and I would have like YMCA camp and all that stuff for like after school stuff, so until my parents could pick me up. And my mom, I guess, was there for a parent-teacher conference or something, and so she was at the school, and one of the breaks, I guess like our snack breaks, we went to the bathroom. And so at my elementary school, like this bathroom stall was mine. Like no one could have this bathroom stall in the bathroom. If someone did, I would kick them out. Like I was so rude. Because I don't know why, I just really wanted to be in that bathroom stall. And so a girl was in it, and I just start banging on the door. I'm like, let me in. I have to go to the bathroom. Like, I was just full of bladder of just pee. And clearly all of the other stalls were, like, not empty. But I had to have that stall. And I couldn't wait any longer, and I peed myself. Completely peed myself. It was all down my pants, all on my underwear, like all over my legs, and it was so embarrassing because this girl was older than me, and I'm pretty sure she would have laughed in my face. I think I ran out, but thankfully my mom was like there, and she's like, oh my gosh, like she took me to the car, then we went home and I got ice cream because I was just crying because I was just so embarrassed. And Number 8, read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten, and I don't have any on me right now. Number 9, 3 songs you love to listen to as a child. I can't really pick out like 3 songs, but I guess like 3 kind of like bands or something. I listened to a lot of NSYNC music. That was like my jam back then. Like, oh, it still is now, but yeah, so NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, and Britney Spears. Those were my 3 top, like, hands down favorite, like, music artists, songs. Like, oh my gosh, it was amazing. Number 10, what was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? I think this was like 5th grade. I think it's 5th grade. I dressed up as half devil, half angel. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Number 11, tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were young. I guess a funny thing. I don't know, a funny thing. I was a very silly child. There are way too many stories. I could go on for hours. I just can't remember them because... Number 12, are there any special things you've kept when you were a child? Oh, my little baby. I've had Jem. This is Jem, and she is the Dayton, Ohio, like, baseball team, like, what's it called? Minor leagues. Correct me if I'm wrong, but, obviously it's the dragon, and her name is Jem. I didn't name her. She's, like, the representative, I guess, or mascot. And I've had her since I was, like, 9 or 10, and she's just a really special person, not really person, but thing in my life. I got this obviously at the baseball game, but I got her a little bit about a month before my dad left for Iraq. So this has just been a really, like, comfort kind of thing for me. It just really comforts me. It still does to this day. I sleep with stuffed animals. I have, like, a whole bed full of them. They just really comfort me and stuff, and she goes everywhere I go except for, like, people's houses I sleep over, but on road trips, anywhere really, I take her because she's just so special, and she's really important, like, in my life, like, legit. Like, you probably think that I'm really weird and stupid because I'm a senior, but honestly, like, she is so important to me, and I will freak out if I ever lose her, or if anyone throws her away, or anything happens to her. I will throw a fit, and I will just not be happy, because I know that's so weird, and it's kind of sappy, like, right now, what I'm telling you, but honestly, like, she just makes me, like, really happy, and she protects me. Number 13, what was something weird you used to do as a child? I used to play with worms with the boys, like, in elementary school, and every time at recess, I would go outside with my guy friends, and we would play in the dirt, and we find worms, and we kept them like in a little cup that we would probably get from the teacher, like asking a teacher. So we would have a cup full of worms, keep it out there, and then the next like recess time, I guess, we would collect all the worms. We would just play with worms. Like, it's pretty weird. But number 14, what's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? When my sister was born, I think I was like 2 years old. Yeah, we're like 2 years apart, so I was 2 years old. And I really didn't know what like giving birth meant or anything like that. So my mom was in the delivery room, and my mom didn't want me to be in there because she thought that it would be very traumatizing for me to go in there hearing her scream and yell and see blood, because I don't like blood. Even as a child, I did not like blood. My grandpa's old wife, my Nana, so I guess she like took me from the waiting room. I guess I was waiting there with someone, I think my aunt, and she's like, okay, come with me, Carly, come with me. I was like, okay, you know, my mom just gave birth, like, woo. So she took me into the delivery room, and my mom was not done giving birth to my sister. So the door was basically in the view of my mother, looks wide open. So, and then the doctor just came busting and was like, we're not done giving birth, take her away. Oh my gosh. I saw everything. I saw my sister's head coming out. It's very traumatizing. Like, now that I think about it, I'm like, this is so nasty. Like, I was traumatized from then. Like, I was so scared. And so, obviously, my Nana should have known better not to take me in there, because obviously she was in the room with my mother giving birth, so she should have known that my mom was not done giving birth. So that was very scary and traumatizing for me. So, and then the last question is, how is the world now different from how it was like when you were a child? That was weird. But I guess just everything is very different then. Technology is definitely different. A lot, like nowadays, everything is a lot more easier to do. So that was it for this tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think this was really cool to film, and I love just like talking to you guys about, you know, how I was like as a child, because I think that kind of brings us closer, you know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and woo, my hair's crazy. Talk to you guys later. Bye!